Hello and welcome to 22-second travel. My name is Mario and today I'm going to show you my top 10 things to do in Rome, the biggest city in Italy. Hello, we are outside Colosseum, the famous Colosseum. It's famous for the gladiator content and executions. It was used for 390 years, and during this time, try imagine over 400,000 people being killed inside the Colosseum and over 1 million animals. I'm so excited actually to go inside, however, I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning. So we are inside Colosseum. This place is pretty amazing, I need to admit that. Just try imagine, go back 2,000 years, nearly 2,000 years to see gladiators fighting on the scene. Imagine Caesar doing that and putting like thumbs up or thumbs down. The Colosseum was built between the year 72 and the year 80, so less than 10 years it took to build this magnificent building. Circus Maximus. This looks like a public park now, and it is the public park, but in the past that was the biggest stadium in the mankind history. Over 150,000 spectators could fit into this stadium. It is massive, and this stadium was used for the chariot racing. So it is located not far from the Roman Forum, and just behind the hill is a Colosseum as well. Hello, we are outside Pantheon. Pantheon is best preserved ancient Roman building. So on my left hand side we can see the fountain of Pantheon, and just saying the word Pantheon in Greek means honor all gods. So let's go inside. We are inside Pantheon. Now this is a church, but in the past that was a temple. As you can see right behind me is a massive dome. It's even bigger than the St. Peter's Basilica dome. It's got a diameter of 43 meters. Pantheon was built in the year 125, so the floor, the dome and all the walls still remain, which is pretty amazing. Pantheon eye, and also called oculus, is main natural daylight source. Which is pretty amazing because there are no any internal lights in this building, and look at how light it is in the whole building. We are on Piazza Navona. This is one of the most famous streets in the whole Rome. We've got three really beautiful fountains here and a church in the background. This is the street where all the musicians, artists and tourists meet. Rome got even own pyramids. It was built as a tomb for Gaius Caesar, and it's estimated it was built between year 18 and year 12 before century. We are on front of the altar of the Fatherland. This is the biggest monument in Rome. It was built in honor of first King of Italy, Victor Emmanuel. There is an amazing view from the top of it. So the entry fee for the elevator, which takes you to the top of the monument, it costs 10 euro. So let's go. We are on the top of Altar of the Fatherland, and right behind me we can see the famous Colosseum, Roman Forum. And if you're ever thinking about viewpoint of Rome, for me this is definitely number one. This is in the whole center of Rome. and you can see almost everything. So from the front side, you can see Pantheon and then Vatican City over there. Hello, we are inside Roman Forum. In the past, that was a city center of Rome. It was political, social and commercial place. That was a place where all the tourists, people related to the city of Rome met. Down there it was a main square. It was as famous as Piazza Navona right now, these days. And we can see the Colosseum at the background, at the far end, just outside the Roman Forum. And there's many different temples and the Church of Constantine on the far corner with massive 3 arcs. So we're gonna go there at the later stage. Hello, we're next to the Spanish steps in Rome. These steps have been built in 18th century to connect the Trinita dei Monti church, which is right behind us, with Spanish embassy. It's got 185 steps to the top and is the widest steps in the whole Europe. Hello, we are in Vatican City. This is the smallest country in the world, and it's got only 700 residents living in Vatican City. And so right behind me is St. Peter's Basilica, the biggest church in the world, with the height of 137 meters. We've just been inside the church and we climb on the top of dome, and it's absolutely beautiful view on the whole Rome. Hello, we are inside the biggest church on this planet, St. Peter's Basilica. Right behind me is St. Peter's Baldaccio, the bronze canopy. So the plan is, first of all, we're gonna go to see the work of Michelangelo, which is in the right corner once you enter the church. So right behind me is a famous Pieta of Michelangelo. He carved this when he was only 24 years old, and this is the only artwork of Michelangelo that's got his signature on it. Later on he was so famous he didn't have to sign anything. So next we're gonna go to the top, to the dome. So hello, we are outside the Trevi Fountain. This is the most famous fountain in the whole Italy and one of the most famous in the whole world. So what they say, you need to throw 1 coin with your right hand. This is math, yeah, you need to remember. Left hand doesn't count, it's only right. So 1, it means you're gonna come back to Italy. 2 is seeking for love, and 3 is a sign of the wedding. So how many is gonna be? Is it 1, 2, or 3? Okay, let's do it. Bang! 1. That's it. No more. Okay. So interesting fact about the Trevi Fountain is tourists throw about 3,000 euro a day, every single day. 3,000 euro. Try imagine how much money is there at the end of the year. Next week in 22-second travel. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and follow us on Instagram at 22-second travel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.